Good morning to all of you. Myself Shivani Dave, and today we are discussing about what is science. As per so many students are frequently replied me like study of living things, that is science. So my question is, really science is only dealing with life, not else? See, we are doing so many activities day by day. We are eating food, we are breathing, we are doing so many things like cycling, like anything else that we like to do. But my question is, what is life? If science is dealing with life or living things, then my question is, what is life? Can you explain me? Now, life is what? Life means livingness. Livingness is a term which is mainly referred for living things. Those who are respire, the things or the animals or the plants or any human beings, they can respire, digest, think, grow, and doing any kind of activities that is living. So life is basically term like fraction अगर हम करें तो LIFE. Coming to L is living. Living means those organisms who can move, who can do any kind of activity, right? That is living. Now coming to I that means intake. Intake is what? If we are doing some activity or we are doing any kind of respiration or digestion, whatever it is, we require energy. If here I am talking with you or I am giving some kind of introductory session of science, that also require energy. And energy we can get from food. So intake is very important because intake is equals to food or is equals to energy. So with the intake we can fulfill our requirement of energy. Simple. Coming to F. Now we are skipping this wala portion because this is very important. Coming to E. So you all are aware about the term excretion. What is excretion? Mostly excretion means the things which we are inhaling or taking in our digestive system. All the things are not good for our health. Like we are very fond of eating pani puri, eating junk food, right? So many waste materials are coming in our body. So that's why this system is important because excretion will remove all the waste particles from our body. So E stands for excretion. Now coming to skip wala portion F. F stands for any guess? Function. Now what is function? कोई भी पार्टी वाला फंक्शन नहीं. This term is based on our body design. Like if, for example, our brain, its work to think. The brain are a monitor of our whole body because all the systems are directly connected with brain. Just think, what happened if someone's brain become dead? Firstly, he or she cannot think. Secondly, he or she cannot move because if I want to raise my hand, then all the process are going from my brain. So functioning is very important. Coming to next example, that is about digestive system. What happens if stomach stops its working? Like we know stomach is a pouch like structure and stomach's work is just mix all the food particles and mixing of digestive juices in the food. What about if stomach stop its work? Then nothing will mix, so digestion process will obstacle आ जाएगा, वो रुक जाएगा, right? So functioning is very required in our body. Coming to the characteristics of living, see, these all are the introductory session for your all the science chapter, which are really dealing with all this content. Coming to the characters. Characters means what? How can we get that anything is live or dead? See, अगर एक गाय पड़ी है, सो गई है, how can we identify that cow is living या फिर dead? Firstly, we see the movement. So first point is movement. If we see some kind of movement, then we got that cow is living or वो जिंदा. What happen if we sleep? हम तो सो जाते हैं ऐसे ही. कई बार कुछ लोग तो ऐसे होते हैं वो तो हिलते भी नहीं, सुबह तक सेम पोजीशन. तो क्या वो मरे? नहीं, राइट, बिल्कुल नहीं, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे हमारा हार्ट प्लस रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम both are working. So second point we can include in the character of livingness is respiration. I think respiration is very important. हम सांस लेना बंद कर देंगे तो all the things are stopped in our body, right? So respiration is very big term and important term for our life. Now next character is just remember your old days. At the time of your birth आप इतने छोटे थे, but as time grows you are also growing. That means living things are growth. So growth is very important factor for considering the thing whether it is living or not. ग्रोथ में एक ऑब्स्टेकल दूसरा भी है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इन आवर बॉडी वी आर हैविंग सो मेनी हॉर्मोन्स एंड वन हॉर्मोन्स इज ग्रोथ हॉर्मोन दैट इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन आवर बॉडीज ग्रोथ. अगर वो हार्मोन कम हो गया तो आपका ग्रोथ नहीं होगा, आप छोटे के छोटे रहोगे. डजंट मैटर, आपका पूरा बॉडी डेवलप हो जाएगा, हर एक ऑर्गन डेवलप होगा, बट आपका वेट, आपकी हाइट कभी डेवलप नहीं. और कई बार ऐसा होता है कि ग्रोथ हार्मोन अचानक से बढ़ जाता है, तो उससे क्या होगा, एकदम बड़ा हाइट में, वेट में, दैट इज काइंड ऑफ जाइलेंटिज्म. द टर्म इज जाइलेंटिज्म. डजंट मैटर. हाँ, ये वाला पूरा आपको नेक्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड में सब आप पढ़ेंगे. कमिंग बैक टू द टॉपिक, ग्रोथ के बाद क्या आएगा? रिप्रोडक्शन. Now, why reproduction is required? What happens if reproduction is stopped? Yes, reproduction is that term जिसमें हम बोल सकते हैं कि we can grow और we can generate our own progeny. Progeny means our own baby. और वो हमारे जैसा ही होना चाहिए. So animal हो, insect हो, plants हो, human हो, we have that capacity to develop or grow or birth to young ones. So reproduction is necessary to sustain our life or to make our life in better way. Next is metabolism. Metabolism means what? Digestion. डाइजेशन क्या है? तो डाइजेशन में हम जितना भी फूड प्रोडक्ट्स लेते हैं वो फूड प्रोडक्ट किडनी में तो नहीं जाएगा, स्टमक में जाएगा. स्टमक में डाइजेस्टिव जूसेस के साथ मिक्स होगा और उसके थ्रू डाइजेशन स्टार्ट होगा. So that is a term we can use as metabolism because so many chemicals are included and they are performing digestive work. So that's it about the characteristics. I hope you are all noted down. See again. Now the question is, हमने पूरा पढ़ लिया. हमें पता चल गया that life is dependent on four types. One is living, intake, functioning, and excretion. What happened if we didn't get food properly? और हमें जो फूड मिल रहा है वो इतना विटामिन्स मिनरल्स के भरपूर नहीं मिल रहा है, तो क्या होगा? Why food is required? That is a big question for nowadays. But food is generated in farmland, or we can call it as agricultural practices, right? So today we are starting our chapter number 1, that is crop and its management, and that chapter is dealing with all the kind of crops, how to grow crops, how to maintain crops, right? So chapter number 1. So what is crop? And the second terminology is what is agriculture. Is there any difference between these two terms? See, agriculture is a wider term. We can use this term for mass. अगर हम देखें कि हमें कुछ नया इंट्रोड्यूस करना है क्रॉप में, so that study is done through agriculture. Coming to crop. Crop क्या है? What is farmland? हमें पता है farmland means one area जहाँ पे बहुत सारे पेड़ या फिर बहुत सारे जो गेहूं या जिसके भी क्रॉप हो, राइट, उसको कल्टीवेट करना है. सो क्रॉप इज बड़ा सा प्लेस है, फार्मलैंड को इसको सेपरेशन करो और उसके अकॉर्डिंग प्लांट्स को ग्रो करें. सो अगेन द डेफिनेशन ऑफ क्रॉप इज लाइक in a big land we are plowing or we are cultivating same kind of plants. Like अगर wheat है तो ये पूरा wheat होगा, अगर rice है तो पूरा rice का land होगा, right? So this is crop. Crop again जिस जगह जहाँ पे हम एक से ज़्यादा प्लांटेशन करें एक ही तरह के पेड़ का, that is crop. Now the thing is how to generate or how to doing agricultural practices. अगर किसी के पापा के पास farmland होगा और a farmer होंगे किसी के पापा, so we can directly get idea from that person कि कैसे crop को cultivate करना है, क्या करना है, right? तो ये वाला पोर्शन विल बी स्टडी इन नेक्स्ट चैप्टर. सो सी यू सून.